Okay. The last time I recorded, I said that you need a litmus test. The occupiers need a litmus test to determine who can be trusted and who can't be trusted. And I gave 4 aspects to the test. Any one of them, an organization probably won't want to go along with. And that would prove that they're not really worth incorporating into your movement. One is, will they want to put Jesus as Lord in the Constitution? 2 is, will they want to dismantle or do away with the Federal Reserve? In other words, repeal the Federal Reserve Act. Number 3 is, will they want to reinvestigate 9/11? And the last one is, will they fly the American flag upside down as a signal of emergency and dire distress, which is what we're in. We're in a state of emergency and dire distress. Now, when I say the first one, put the words Jesus is Lord in the Constitution, that would suggest that I want to put the churches involved. No. I want to recognize God. The leaders of the church are the front line of Satan. They don't even recognize God. The leaders of the churches, the various denominations, they don't recognize God. If they did, they would know there should be complete unity among believers. And they're willfully divided. They have allowed for abortion, the acceptance of homosexuality, the acceptance of divorce, the acceptance of pornography. So what good is the church? The churches don't hold the government honest. Secularism, they tolerate that. That's idolatry. So one of the things I would like the occupiers to think about is the lax behavior of the church leaders across the country. 300,000 churches in the United States, and they can't muster up a candidate in Christ for every public, every election, every public office. That's pathetic. You go to your church. If you go to a church, you tell them, get involved politically, give up your tax-exempt status. It's not worth it. The country is going down the drain because they won't give up their tax-exempt status. 501c3 organizations, which comprise the churches, if they campaign for or against public office, they lose their tax exemption. So like Judas, they've sold out the people. They've sold God out. They've sold out our voice. We should have one voice. Christians should have one voice. One head, one body, one voice. So we need candidates in Christ on the ballot. Churches have to get involved politically. And cross-denominationally, they have to produce candidates. One candidate per public office. I've been running since June 6th, 1994. I've contacted 30,000 churches. They won't budge. They'd rather have their tax exemption. They'd rather sell out Jesus. If Jesus was standing in front of them, they wouldn't budge. So that's up to you. Lean on the churches, all legally. It's going to take the masses to either say, look, get political, or we're not coming to your church. We're certainly not going to donate to this church. A church that will not get involved politically is not worth its salt. Praise Jesus. Have a good day. Bye-bye.